Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to another round of Arbitration Studios as we continue our journey across the whole damn thing of MechWarrior 5 Mercenaries, The Dragon's Gambit. I'm JP Arbiter.
I'm the Arbiter.
And we are still on Vega, trying to hold the line against the dastardly Davion dictators' devastating dereliction of duty into... I give up. God, I had something there from... Anyway, whatever.
That sounds like the AI from Doom.
So, General Gerber has a new mission for us where we are going to be hunting down the 17th Recon Regiment's commander, Gabriel Camacho. So, let's get it on.
Oh, airstrike.
Airstrikes are not going to be valuable here. So, anyway, we are going to... How are our heavies? Well, that ain't good.
At least Marauder save. Good.
We're going to be okay.
We could use Night Star.
Why? Actually, the Night Star just isn't a good mech for my particular fighting style, so... Alright, 55, 65, 70... Okay, cool. We can actually do something neat.
What?
Dual Marauders!
Let's Marauder it up.
Let's. Alright. Well, the Centurion and the Rifleman were fixed up, but our Black Knight...
Our Ultra C Black Knight was not. That was not a very good pun.
I've heard worse.
Keep your heads up. The Cabellos are lurking. They sniff you out, they'll be on you like dogs on a bone.
The atmospheric Centurion
All right.
affect asset visibility. Keep moving and ensure positive identification of targets.
I've been playing MechWarrior 5 The Clans too much. I was trying to activate scan mode for reasons.
It's, yeah. It's like I was helping out with like the Black Widow puzzle.
Mm-hmm.
That's cool. They're actually torturing people. With a fully complete one, like right behind us.
So, are kids at school enjoying those puzzles at least?
Yeah. And
boy. No, you don't.
get your noggin. Or center torso.
Yep. Bunk bunk.
Okay, the Arkansas. I like the Arkansas way too often.
Well, you are a fan of Hanse Davion, so I guess that makes sense. So, you see that red spotlight?
Yeah.
That is something that after a year and a half, 2 years of MechWarrior 5 being a thing on the Xbox, I didn't know existed.
What?
Introduced in the Dragon's Gambit and showing up in every mission of the Dragon's Gambit is one of those cases, red cases, that contains Tier 5 equipment. So by the end of the Dragon's Gambit campaign, you actually can amass quite a bit of level 5 gear.
Oh. That includes ghost rifles.
Yes, there is a case that has 2 Tier 5 Gauss rifles, which is really important for when we bring the Night Star out to play.
You got that one with Gauss cannons.
Gauss rifles, Gauss cannons, same thing.
I've pinpointed a group of satellite dishes up ahead. Neutralize them and eliminate
Strongest weapons in the whole game.
Mm-hmm. are arguably the strongest weapons in BattleTech, not because they're the most powerful or the most potent or whatever definition you want to give that, but because they like thread the needle in terms of mass, firepower, and heat. And really, it's able to thread that needle because they emit so little heat.
Yes. Yes, they do. And also...
I mean, one tick compared to an ERPPC, which does the same amount of damage, doing 15 ticks.
I can actually... I played with a Highlander on tabletop with Gauss cannons.
Well, the Gauss rifle is the Highlander signature main gun, so...
And I got a critical hit, and it landed into ammo. So basically, it exploded.
Oh yeah, that's the other thing, is that the Gauss rifle itself is explosive, but the ammunition is not. Which leads to some really fun things, like there's a mech called the Devastator. And in fact, the Devastator is part of the Mercenaries box set that will be hitting retail in the not-too-distant future. And it has 2 Gauss rifles, and each Gauss rifle has 2 tons of ammunition, and those 4 tons of ammunition are stored in 4 different places on the mech. Okay, first off, Lance, you guys are going to stay right here.
Come on, get over here, please.
Because look at that. That is a choke point if ever
That's
I
a
saw.
trap.
Yep. And it's going right into a sandstorm. So how about this?
Enemy spotted. Cut him down.
What if we
Oh, disco ball.
Smoke is causing
we're gonna turn the trap on the Cabellos.
Push through and finish the job. We've got Carlos and his boys.
That's a lot of lasers. So like in total, like including like the 100 tonners now in total, like the ones that were like all like the newer ones.
All the newer ones in what, in tabletop?
Clan.
Oh, well there's only 100 tonner in Clan.
It's like
It's a direwolf, and it's amazing.
it also it's my namesake's mech too.
Yep, we named you after Victor Steiner Davion. That was actually your mom's idea.
Don Carlos is on the battlefield.
And I like the mini.
So, I actually found the direwolf to be really frustrating to pilot in MechWarrior 5 Clans. It's so slow.
And you let me unlock it for you.
Oh, I figured I wouldn't. You unlocking it was a you thing. I just wanted to show you that I did unlock it.
I like that mech. And also, it's my second favorite of the.
All right, Highlanders, stay on me. Let's do this right. Lance, select all, move here.
Stay still.
Well, not just stay still, but don't get out ahead of your skis.
Oh no.
We've got this. Oh crap, he has a PPCX.
Oh, and the lasers. Holy lasers.
Well, I mean, it's a Battlemaster. Battlemasters have a big array of lasers.
It's better than the Atlas.
Not by much, actually. You know, the Atlas is, you know, the Atlas is a big metal brick, don't get me wrong. But for all of that, at least in the Succession Wars era where you literally have the AS-7D and that's it, aside from a couple of oddball, like, customs and variants, the Atlas is really easy to manage if you keep your distance.
Commander. Don Carlos and his boys are bugging out.
Cooked. All right. Well, that is one down.
One down.
Next up, let's see what's next.
Yep.
All right. Don Carlos and the Caballeros have bowed out, but we're not out of the woods by a long shot, Commander. Snord's regulars have given the green light to join, or have been given the green light to join the fray.
Oh. I know. Oh. I remember that. I remember that was in.
Well, I have Rhonda's mech as a miniature. It's a Highlander, and it's painted pink.
Hot Rod?
Kind of.
Oh, to be right with Gudge.
But like I said, I have it as a miniature. I don't have it on this save file. So.
But it's a reward.
No, it's not a reward for this mission.
Oh.
Alright. Well, we get a tooling around just trying to fill stuff up, and it was a quest line that I didn't think was very good. So I didn't bother to get your attention to have it recorded. The dragon, however, is amazing. So.
We just got that. Dragon.
Well, yeah, there was a reward for that quest line that I mentioned.
Oh.
It was,
Commander, it's on you to disrupt the enemy's capability to seize a vacant 14th Legion base. Chusa Lesko's unit is set on another
Punching.
attack point to clear
Punching.
another target. Damn shame it's come to this, but we're out of options.
we'll get it.
Tracking enemy mechs formed up in defensive positions at the vacant 14th
Alright.
Legion base.
Roger that. Prepare for a fight.
That was probably the catapult. Dude.
No, the catapult has PVCs as its primary weapon.
Oh. So close range.
Yep. Well, direct fire.
Oh, I tank. Oh.
Everything you've got.
The thing is deadly now. I've noticed the PPCXs.
Shotguns. I think this is supposed to be like a play on the tabletop snub-nose PPC. I'm not sure, though.
Oh, that arm. That is going to have a bad day.
Yep.
Keep firing.
Purple.
Alright, I'll leave that to my lance mates.
Hello, Commander.
And... boink.
How are you still alive? Now you're not anymore.
My lance mates aren't doing their job, that's how.
Oh. Hello, Ace Darwin. That would be a running gag if we come into Panthers.
Keep hitting it.
I mean... I guess I can live with that as a running gag.
Especially because you made the whippets.
I did not make the whippets, I just write for them in shrapnel.
Oh.
The whippets existed as far back as they were mentioned offhand in a novel called Binding Force, I think.
This outfit is packing serious hard. No way to fight.
Very offhand.
Keep moving and
Like they were mentioned as being part of the forces on planet that a Capellan Confederation warrior house was invading.
effective hit. 14th Legion base is down. Chusa, relay Sitrap.
Boink.
Regulars are all over us, taking effective fire. Requesting immediate fire support. I repeat, requesting immediate fire support on our position. Good copy. Hang in there.
Oh, hello, Grasshopper.
No, that's a Vindicator.
Oh.
Lesko's position and provide fire
They jump. It gets me because they jump.
Yep.
Big kill confirmed.
Oh.
Cannot engage.
Hello, Mr. Chaplin.
Whee! Heh, Marauder? That's cute. I've got one too. Mine's bigger.
We have your targets, Commander.
Okay, this is funny. We're playing a Marauder 2 against a Marauder 1.
Yep. And we are going to be making that Marauder regret his life choices.
Yes,
I think we're doing a pretty good job at that already.
like cooking him.
Boink. Okay.
What would be like a good like meg kebab?
What?
Like a like a Baltic like a kebab.
Kebab?
Like you put fruit on?
I mean, given your propensity to not eat anything that's not deep fried, I'm surprised you even know what a kebab is.
Wolverine from One Thing. One short Lego thing.
But, I mean, it would just be like an almost a traditional Moroccan kebab, you know?
Yeah.
Make sure you smoke all these pricks.
Yes, we will.
Gonna take more than that. Keep blasting it.
Alright.
Legion base at 50%. Keep firing.
Somebody's shooting you. Or,
Oof.
14th Legion base about to come down. Finish it off.
the PPCXs are so truthful.
Yeah. Yeah, they are.
Oh.
Oh,
Thumbs.
oh, that's awesome.
Oh, hey! Our old trusty friend.
Yeah. So, that's not our Black Knight. Because ours is still getting fixed up after a hard campaign, but... But still, there can only be one Black Knight on the field.
And that is Gudge's Black Knight.
That is Gudge's Black Knight.
Okay, that was actually good. Funny enough, I have one of those minis with a magnet, and it's being upside down like Spider-Man.
Alright. Kaboom.
And I call it Spider
Can
Black
someone
Knight.
deal with that Shadowhawk, please? Because, yeah, I got an awesome here, and it's like one of the bad awesomes. It's the ones with the missile launchers. Which means I have no respect for it whatsoever.
Yes, yes.
Awesomes are built to be one thing, a giant brick of metal and PPCs and hatred pointed at you.
With 3.
So someone who, like, tries to be clever by saying, oh, let's turn it into a missile support mech. Shut up.
Yes.
Whoever decided to build that awesome deserves to pilot that awesome.
And die in it.
That was kind of the implication that I was going for.
Secure. No hostiles remain, General.
All hostiles
Oh,
kicked off the board.
nice.
They have all the toys.
That was actually nice.
Know how to fight.
Yeah, I set fire to a bunch of trees.
No, the point.
No reason to
The
celebrate.
extraction point.
What had to be done.
Oh, yeah.
Work out there.
Neat.
Let's go spy.
Yeah, I was hoping to find the spot with all the
Luke.
with the gear, but you know, whatever. We're here now.
When you're on board, cycle through maintenance and prep for the next assignment.
You got it, boss.
Initiating evac sequence now.
And we are. Clearly in.
And we're out. So, Chusal Leko's unit has been ambushed by Snord's regulars in the Bandit Waste, northeast of northeast of New Egypt. Okay. Lance mates are reporting Osako's down and unresponsive. The 5th never leaves a man behind. We ain't gonna start now. Okay. So, once again, max a salvage. Now the Black Knight is fixed.
Oh, finally, that took forever.
Lesko's lance is in a world of hurt.
Ooh.
Okay. Really quick, weapon groups. Alright.
Chusa took an effective hit. He requires an immediate medevac.
We got you.
I'm designating you support element. Bound up to their location and draw those bastards off them.
You got it, boss man. That's Rhonda Snord. Even her helmet is pink.
And
She loves rock and roll music. In fact, traditionally on the chest of her mech is a big calligraphy legend that says Elvis is king. And she calls her Highlander heavy metal.
oh, we won't be able to get that.
Why would we want it? But
Keep your goddamn heads up. Those artillery impacts are covering every inch of the target area. The Chusa is unresponsive.
Hunchback, a Marauder, and a Panther, from the looks of it, all heavily damaged.
Oh, it's on our side.
Clear 'em out, Commander.
I mean, Ace Darwin is from the Lyran Commonwealth, so no. But
They'll be sitting ducks, so if you want to earn a few extra bags, make sure the whole lance makes it through.
Well, Lance goes through.
yep.
Goddamn irregulars! Years of looting worlds paid off. Now the odds are always stacked in their favor.
Up we go!
Jump jet fuel empty.
Enemy destroyed.
Pick it up.
Oh,
New target Jackal. Target acquired.
Define the acquisition.
Oh, hey, it's Darwin.
To it in order to pick it up.
huh?
Missile.
Ooh,
Target destroyed.
That's close enough.
one of your 5 stuff.
Pick up operation.
Come on, come on. Gotcha.
Nice job, Luck.
All guns on shared target.
That's right, intercept that thing.
Murder it!
Hawk Tua, come on.
Excellent find, Commander. Beginning recovery now.
Target destroyed.
There we go.
Now keep pushing.
Blood for the blood god!
You're a little too enthusiastic there, bud.
Time to
Creeps
get
me out.
Push forward.
Spots are neutralized, General.
Keep it going. We need to pull our boy out of the fray.
I don't way.
One of our assigned targets is flying in.
Target destroyed.
Corn is stuck in my head now sometimes.
Well, we are here to be a little bit vicious because fundamentally this is a rescue mission. You know, that lance is under fire, and to boot, the lance commander and really a battalion commander for the 5th is was shot out of his mech and is unconscious on a gurney right now. And it's just not safe to evacuate him because if you do, his mech gets shot down.
He's basically asleep.
No, asleep implies rest. He's concussed. He got knocked out. Best case scenario, he's sedated right now.
Target destroyed. Target acquired.
Ooh,
Target destroyed. Missile.
cicada.
No.
Oh,
Read the designation. It's a Kintaro.
oh, Guitarra. Oh,
Woo! Sent him flying.
and didn't land it at all.
Join my Night Star in the stratosphere.
Yes, that is still funny.
I probably should name that. Have that as the name of the Merc unit for a second playthrough. Is the Flying Night Stars.
Yes.
He flies through the air with the greatest of ease, swinging along on the amazing trapeze, the flying Walendas.
Oh. Banshee.
Oh, that's a problem.
Smash to the west, and let's get our boy out of there.
Oh, hey, Lucas. Die.
Bye, Locust.
Ow.
Direct hit. Spotted destroyed. Enemy artillery
Go.
nullified.
Go.
Commander.
Die.
What happens when you
Die.
hit my men?
Hack.
Die.
Spit on that thing.
Don't be like a Snorlax with leftovers.
Hey, Snorlax with leftovers is great.
All up. Stand by. Medevac chopper inbound.
Alrighty.
Get the Chusa
That's
back
probably
up
the
and
first
running.
Pokemon thing I put in this
Made a
thing.
granite in the
Nah, I don't think so. I think you've said Holy Pikachus a few times.
Yes. Yes, sometimes.
That matches the class of beetle we're after. Take it out.
Okay.
Oh, hey, copters.
Copters. Helicopter, hey, cool. Got one down before the game was over.
Woo. That was a trick shot. That was a trick shot of itself.
Yep. Nothing. It was a joke. Guess. All right.
Well, found.
Alrighty. So, I mentioned earlier that we have a Star Wars mission. I thought it was the second mission. It turns out it's this one. We have to protect dropships as they're evacuating. So,
God, to be
300
kidding me.
335 tons. We got some space. So, 15 tons underweight. Let's get it on.
Yes, let's get it on.
There was a boxing referee who was also a judge in Nevada, and that was like his signature
Ooh.
line.
Ensure the fifth depart
Ooh,
safely.
hello.
Alliance is sending enough firepower to ensure this
How
doesn't
much?
happen.
How much?
The only reason why I did hazard striping instead of tartan is because the Night Star does not exist in tartan, even though we use a tartan paint scheme.
It sucks. In
Oh yeah, I forgot I put that on.
what? Oh, PPCX
Yep. Mostly for some short-range shredding power.
and murdering people.
And murdering people.
Oh, hey. Oh, hey.
Dragon, Crusader, Marauder. Okay.
Dropship Liberty is booting up launch sequence.
Target acquired.
All electrical systems and propellants operational. Guidance systems online.
3 minutes?
That's how long I gotta hold out for the first ship to take off.
Oh, hey. How much E?
Yep.
I like those things.
Because they look like samurai.
Yeah.
If you like those, you'll probably really like some mechs from the Ill Clan era. They are exclusive to House Kurita, and they're handed out as political gifts. But there is the Shiro, the Hitosume Kozo, and then the Roku Rokubi.
Target acquired.
Okay. Green. Die.
The Shiro is 75 tons. Well, first off, all three of these mechs share a couple of traits. First off, they are all shaped like samurai armor.
Oh, hey. Warhammer.
Yep.
It's not Black Widow.
No, why would it be? Oh god, why am I up top getting ganked up on?
Additional hostile elements converging on target area.
Moving out of here.
Get my butt out here. Oh, my G, move. Please.
I am not built for close range combat.
You're built for, like, Gus Gang combat.
Apparently not if I can't kill a partisan tank.
Die. Die, Shadowhawk. Die!
Okay. Ooh! Ooh, fighting's getting a little hot.
First one's about to be launched. In 30 seconds.
Alright. Alrighty.
How are you still alive?
No, that's a different Warhammer.
Oh.
Oi! So slow.
Camera, that sucks! This is the bad part, because vibrating.
Yep. That's why I'm trying to hold the triggers down while I walk. Alright. Alright, boys and girls.
Number 2.
Yep.
Only 2?
3. There are 3 drop ships representing a battalion's worth of troops that are leaving. Probably more if we're walking heavy. Or flying heavy, I mean.
4 minutes?
4 minutes for the next one to take off.
I guess 6 minutes for the next one.
Well, we'll have to see, won't we?
Yep. Your front's not looking good.
I'm well aware of how my mech's not looking good, thank you.
Grab, die. And Wolverine die. You're ganging up on me. Oh, hey, Grasshopper.
Yep. Ah, crap. Caught on the terrain. Take care of that crab.
Murderer, please.
I wish those dropships were shooting
Like in clans.
like in the clans. Oof. I'm about ready to replace these Gauss rifles with something a little more my style. Don't get me wrong, they are potent, but I am...
In your butt kicked.
Oh. Well, so, let me put it this way. It's a good thing I'm in... As much as I'm having a hard time, it is a good thing that we're in an assault mech.
New target, Archer.
We're on it, Commander.
Yeah. Oh, hey, Archer.
Target
Oh, hey, Archer. Oh, crap, Archer.
Oh, no, Banshee.
Hopefully that's just a 3E, so I can ignore it for a little bit.
Murder. Ghastly murder.
Yes, it was a 3E.
Oh,
But now,
thank heavens.
you know, the 3Es are light on their armament. They give up a lot in order to be fast for their weight.
Oh, okay.
You know, that said, if you're a light or medium battle mech, you do not want to see one in a dark alley.
Because those things would murder you.
Well, I mean, it weighs almost as much as an Atlas. It moves at the same speed as most other mechs.
Buppy, 1 minute.
Titan systems ratcheting up to max.
Ouch.
Gotta be kidding me.
Nice kill, Commander. It's going grim. Coordinating our attack.
You're being... Your other grenades are doing better.
Yeah, everyone's doing good. The guy in the Thunderbolt is well, he's doing what Thunderbolts do, which is get shot at.
Being a wall.
Yeah, pretty much.
Hi, Stalker. Oh, that was a Thunderbolt. And oh, I was like correct on those things.
There we go. Whew! Whew! Now, I know I've taken the Night Star out on a couple other occasions, but the last time I remember taking the Night Star out was in the final mission of the main story, and that went bad for me.
And it ragdolled everywhere. Oh. My guess was wrong. Oh, Atlas.
Oh, shit. Not good, not good, not good. Oh, here we go again!
God, be kidding me, that's so much funny. This is the second time it happened to us. God, be kidding me.
Heat critical.
Whew!
Die.
Come on. Come on.
God, nothing else way too much funny.
I gotta let our amphibian teammates.
New target Warhammer. Target acquired. Target
All right.
destroyed.
Oh. There's only 1% left.
In a minute 30.
So that's 90 seconds.
Whew.
Grab back.
All right.
But Night Star would be like a
Come on.
big pay bill.
Oh yeah. That I am not looking forward to that repair bill.
Yes. That'll be 30 seconds.
Come on.
Oh, yeah, we're here. We're dying.
Target destroyed. Target acquired.
Okay.
Destroyed.
2, 1, go, go, go!
Evac zone. Spawned.
All right.
Let's GGF or butts out.
Amen to that. Whew!
Especially, it happened to us too again
For what it's worth, you got my respect.
with Night Star.
For what it's worth, we got my respect. Thanks.
With a ragdoll Night Star again.
Yeah. I have no idea why it ragdolled the second time around, but you know what? I'm just gonna roll with it.
It was fine with Comstar,
Uh-huh.
but
It was funny here.
yes, it was.
Although I'm just gonna sell that Thunderbolt.
Because it's a
Well, not worth it to fix 2 max. The Night Star is one of a kind, so it needs to be fixed up.
yes.
Well, There we go. It's gonna take a little bit to fix that up, but we are done on Vega.
Yes.
So, from Taishu Michi no, Nokasuna. Commander, I'm pleased to speak to you once again. I was not sure if you'd remain in one piece defending Vega, but here you are. It's clear you're a survivor. Like the Combine itself, we need all the will to survive that we can. But the Combine survival is still very much in doubt. To that end, Theodore Kurita has devised a counteroffensive to try and turn the tide of the conflict. The goal is simple: plunge deep into the regions of the Lyran Commonwealth and Federated Suns and create enough of a stir that Hanse Davion is forced to call his men away from the Combine and send them back home. We have already dispatched units to accomplish this. Head to the system's jump point. You will join Li Cheng, commander of the 4th Arcab Legion, inside Aldhouse. From there, you will raid the Commonwealth worlds as they have done to us. Good luck, Commander. So, the Arcab Legion is kind of fascinating. The Amphibian Light Assault Group is basically a collection of mercenaries who performed so poorly that they became indebted to the Combine and got folded into the Amphibian Brigade as regular forces. Although they're not all defunct mercenaries, some of them are Combine soldiers who were assigned. The Arcab Legion is a brigade that is from a group of worlds made up of a Muslim religious minority within the Combine who are granted limited self-autonomy because, they're technically neck deep, not even technically, their worlds are neck deep in Combine space, but to conquer them and force them to toe the Combine line historically has been such a pain in the butt that they've been given self-governance. The rule, though, is that your armies will be called to the dragon's orders whenever we ask, and you can't say no. So it's an interesting little thing. So yeah, we'll depart.
The FedCom invasion extracts a heavy toll. Systems slip through our grasp as the enemy seeks to break our will, offering only death and destruction. A bold move is needed to prevent annihilation. To that end, Hanse Kurita has devised a counter-strike for the ages in an effort to reshape our fortunes.
So yeah, this counter-strike that he's talking about is equal parts bluff and getting reinforcements.
These raiding units
He's getting reinforcements by creating what he calls the Ghost Legions, which is 12 brand new battle mech regiments that are staffed entirely with Yakuza.
The 4th Arcab Legion will gather inside the Aldhouse
so
system in attack range
he's basically calling on the kinds of people that the Draconis Combine has traditionally shunned to aid in the Combine's defense. And they are being armed by Comstar. Hey, remember Comstar?
I hate those things.
Yeah, well, right now we work for him. So,
After
the other side of it is that they're taking a gamble by stripping their interior worlds bare in order to, I can't participate in those because I'm on a fixed path, but we'll try for the Chargers. But yeah, they're stripping their interior worlds bare of defenses in order to make these raids. It's going to make them look like they've got an army ready to come out swinging, and the hope is to make Hanse Davion blink. And it works, as we well know. Anyway, I am very horrible with my Arabic pronunciations. Assalamu alaikum, Commander. I am Li Cheng, Brigadier General of the 4th Arcab Legion. Taishu Michi gave you a glowing review regarding your performance during your assignments on Vega. We don't usually accept help from other units, but these are trying times. The counter-invasion enacted by Theodore Kurita is now underway, although my people don't always see eye to eye with House Kurita. A bold move is needed to try and turn the tide of this war. Without it, our people and our very way of life shall be eradicated from existence. We're being inundated with transmissions from our home world. Loki agents are running amok, forcing our citizens to declare the FedCom Alliance as liberators and forcing them into stating lies that the Combine government is starving them and arresting children from their homes at birth to be indoctrinated into our military ranks. This is causing discord among my officers. Many believe this counter-invasion is a fool's errand on the part of Theodore Kurita. There is palpable feeling of doubt plunging deep into the regions of the Federated Suns, and learn Commonwealth is doing anything but abandoning our families to death and subjugation. It is imperative we make our work here count. We are here to make enough noise that the Alliance pulls their frontline units back and sends them after us. The Aldhouse militia are Steiner loyalists who won't think about offering their lives for the cause. Dusting these skeleton units isn't our objective. The Saramat agent visually confirmed a series of data fragments inside vertical servers on marked points inside the city of Altendorf. We must acquire these data fragments. So, yeah, this one is a raid, but it is a raid that we will go on next time. So, until then, I'm JP Arbiter.
I'm the Arbiter.
We'll see you next time, kids.